It wouldn't be a good road trip without a little bit of drama.
Lesson learned. I thought I had the wrong gear.
It's a bungee cord. It's got a hook on each end. They're right here.
I was looking for
The rain is not going to hold nothing back. It's going to be just fine. LS Fest is going to be just fine with rain.
What should I do with my hands?
Hold mine.
What's wrong? Why are you tired?
Never a dull moment.
Are we live? Going to LS Fest?
I'm not alive.
Get all that coffee in you, you'll be good.
But then it's going to need to come out.
You know what that needs to be? Some Journey HQ coffee.
It's cream and coffee.
That works too. But anyways, we're headed to LS Fest 2025.
We're headed for the road is where we're heading. We're going to be at LS Fest tomorrow. We'll be there today.
Yeah,
But it's a 12-hour drive.
That's it.
And Crystal's going to have to pee.
100. You know your ass gonna have to pee, you old bladder sucker.
I don't drink Red Bulls anymore.
Oh.
I got to pee right now.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
We're hitting the road. So what time is it? We're going to document this experience. It is 7:17. We were supposed to leave at 6:30. That didn't happen.
No, we were supposed to leave at 7.
Oh, 7. We're supposed to get here at 6:30.
Because if we say we're going to leave at a time and we get here at that time, we're not leaving at that time.
No.
So we're only 17 minutes behind schedule.
Okay. Well, let's hit the road. I got a tinkle and we got to get some diesel.
I'm definitely on the tinkle train.
Tinkle train?
You got a tinkle?
I got a tinkle and get some diesel.
I got a tinkle and get some petrol.
Petrol.
Yeah, I ain't putting diesel in it. We'd be screwed.
We just got through eating some great McDonald's right behind me here in Arkansas. And now we're gonna switch. I'm gonna drive blue collar for a little while. Russell's been driving it for the last 4 hours. I'm gonna let him enjoy a little AC. You know, it's about 12 o'clock, so it's gonna get hot. I'm gonna let him get in the AC. I'm being considerate. You know, he's old. You know, he can't handle all that heat. You know, he'll be wore out, griping, complaining later on. So we'll let him have some AC for a little bit.
CC. Oh, CC's a good name for him. Chase Calloway.
Oh, yeah.
CC's got a pee in the potty because he has a good little bladder. Talk about Ruskus. He can blow me. Oops. I make myself laugh more than I make other people laugh, I think. Good. I guess that's a good thing. At least I'm internally happy sometimes. That sometimes just threw a knife in me, didn't it? I was like, oh, Russell's happy. No, he's not. You hadn't seen Watchmen. Guy goes to doctor. Doctor, sad. Don't know what to do. Doctor says, there's a clown in town, Pagliacci. Go see him, it'll cheer you up. He says, doctor, I am Pagliacci. We're exiting into Memphis, Nashville 40 East in 0.9 miles. I have got to go TT in the potty. And I've been holding it for over an hour now, hoping that somebody else would be the guilty party that had to go to the bathroom. But I'm gonna keep holding it. I'll see how long I can go. But we're 4 hours away from Bowling Green, Kentucky. 4 hours and 27 minutes. So we're making pretty good time. I feel like. I think. I hope. We had a traffic jam that was about 30 minutes long, kind of set us back. But we haven't made that many stops. We're traveling. We're getting there.
What happened, Russell?
I don't know yet. There's transmission fluid everywhere on blue collar. That's all I know. Carter's going back, because we have the trailer, so Carter's going back to see if he can help him figure out where it's coming from. And worst case scenario, we unload old Mac and load blue collar up, because we don't have any transmission fluid with us. I didn't bring transmission fluid. just in stress mode now, pretty much. Well, it wouldn't be a good road trip without a little bit of drama.
Never a dull moment.
Some pressure spike. Lesson learned. I thought I had the wrong gear, and I put it in neutral. And went to put it back into gear, and I mean, it just started smoking. I was like, it's a ruck. I was on the phone. It sounded funny, and I thought I was in the wrong gear. And so when I did that, I looked behind me. I was like, is the road wet?
Take this off, pull this clamp, and then I can slide it back onto that.
Okay. Oh, you can fix it?
Yeah.
This is what ends up happening. I break it, Russell fixes it. That's the transmission fluid on the belt. It'll be all right.
We're here, we're loopy.
Look at this grass, dude. Look at, I just wanted to show you how thick this grass is. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Look how thick that grass is. I forgot how beautiful all the Kentucky grass is. Is this Kentucky bluegrass? Is that what this is? What is this, Russell? You're the grass master.
No,
Or the mow master. You're the mow master, not the grass master. What kind of grass?
too.
Is this Kentucky bluegrass?
I don't really know, because we don't have Kentucky bluegrass in East Texas.
Chase, we made it to the hotel.
We're here.
14 hours.
I mean,
14.
I told you, I knew it was going to be 14. I said 11, 12, 13, 14.
mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
It's
14. It's 14.
We're all here.
14.
Where'd your mic go?
It's over here. I don't know where I'm still recording. It's 14 hours, and we made it, and now we're going to get something to eat. IHOP?
Yeah, I like IHOP.
All right, let's go.
We got a brand new website, thejourneyhq.com, and it's officially live.
It's now linked on our YouTube, so if you want to grab a shirt or a sticker, head on over there.
Every purchase helps us keep building these trucks and making these videos for y'all.
Now we got hoodies on our website since it's hoodie season, and it's going to be cold in the morning and dang hot in the evening. We got hoodies, and they're on our website right now. So you get over there, get one for yourself. Oh, I think we're going to LS Fest. Let me have your wrist. You want it on this side?
That'll work.
Okay, watch. You want it that tight?
That's good.
And then you flip this back over,
Look at it.
and then it's professional.
Look at that.
Let's go, we're up. It's a good day. It rained a little bit this morning, but the rain is not gonna hold nothing back. It's gonna be just fine. LS Fest is gonna be just fine with rain. It's gonna be a great time.
I watched the weather last night for this area. It's not going to be that big of a deal this weekend. It's going to be a cold front come in on Saturday. It's going to be nice.
And the weather brought to you by the Journey HQ here in Bowling Green, Kentucky.
Russell McClendon with the East Texas Weather System here. We're going to have a development coming in this afternoon. Doesn't matter.
We're in
We're in Eastern Kentucky.
The weatherman in East Texas can't even get the weather right.
Yeah.
What do you think you're going to do?
Yeah.
There's no weatherman in history that could do that.
Hey, let's hit the road. Yeah, dude.
What's up, man?
Hector's an engineer, right? Awesome.
He's like a real engineer. Like
A real one?
Cool, the whole 9 yards.
Oh, really?
Are we? I'm a fake engineer.
Yeah, we've been work.
He's certified.
It works on the computer for him every time.
What's a computer?
Heck yeah. All right, well, we're going to get unloaded. And then,
Yeah.
then we're going to park this sucker, this truck and trailer, right behind here. We got this. Let's get set up.
It's a bungee cord. It's got a hook on each end. They're right here.
I was looking for it.
Oh, this one's broke. It's missing a bolt. It's okay.
Step on it and push on it, Carter.
Come on, Carter. Damn, you act like it's your first day.
Free admission, we can go look at the Corvette Museum. And
We didn't
then-
do that last year.
And we didn't do that last year, and I wanted to.
So let's go get something to eat, go
So
spray these trucks off,
Yeah.
go to the Corvette Museum.
Okay. Where are we?
Spillway.
Spillway.
The Spillway?
I think so. I think that's where we're at.
Yeah, it's Spillway Bar and Grill.
Oh, that looks so good. What you think about yours? That look good?
Mine looks messy, but it looks good.
What did you get?
A nacho burger.
That's
It's-
not Joe Burger, boy.
It's
That's
got chili, fries,
That's
and
mine.
cheese on it. No, that's mine.
plain, Wes.
You my basic ass burger.
You basic, man. What'd you get, Robert?
For the mushrooms.
The what? Mushroom Swiss? You just get a basic burger?
Old-fashioned burger with bacon, man. That's how it's supposed to be made. None of that fancy stuff. You bunch of yuppies.
What'd y'all get?
What's on your burger over here?
Yeah, what is all
We
that?
got bacon and a pineapple.
Yeah,
Get out of here.
that looks good. I don't know. We're about to see if it's good. Are we sticking your finger in my burger?
I need a napkin before I even attempt to start eating this.
Oh, good.
Oh yeah, my nephew. When I tried to walk in, hiding a bottle of Jack Daniels.
Oh, good. Change of plans. We were going to go to the drift event, but we've never been to the Corvette Museum, and it's free entry.
We went to the drift event last year,
Yeah.
so we know what it's going to be like. So we're checking this out. And if we get in here and we want to burn through it real quick, we could still go to the drift event if we wanted to.
We got time.
Yeah. First up here, guys, is the New Balance
Store?
No, they have the store, but they have the monument as well. And then down here on the end is going to be the jean shorts. If you need some of those, and then we have all of our Corvette shirts right here at the Corvette store.
There is probably there's got to be a set of New Balances in this little store over here.
Hysteria.
What? What does that mean?
It's a one of one.
It's
It's got this carbon fiber patch on the hood.
It's
right
got
here.
the sticker that looks like Hold on, y'all.
If you're a
Come here.
Corvette person, I'm so sorry.
It
It's
looks
just-
like the Punisher Corvette logo. And it's the only one in the world. It's a custom graphic.
I'm
they
sorry, Corvette
installed.
people. I'm sorry.
It's one of one. It's the only color. That color with that color sticker. It's the only one ever. Oh, is this a sim? Yeah. Bull corn.
No.
These two Corvettes are in front of all these screens. It's a sim, but it's two full Corvettes that
That's
you can
sad.
race in, and you
That's
can get in, race your
sad.
buddy. And it's on like, so it probably moves. What is that? Hydraulics? Damn, I wish this was open. That'd be fun.
There was a Jaguar from this era that this looks a lot like, but that's a car that was just a concept that never came to reality. But that back 1968, they fooled around with going mid-engine, and then 2020 whatever, they finally went mid-engine. If they'd have made the change in 1968, think of where Corvette would have been now. Cut back to my previous statement, in 1964, this was their first attempt at a mid-engine. It is an ugly car. They even call it the ugly duckling. I was glad they didn't make that. So they had a sinkhole happen in the middle of this museum, and millions of dollars worth of cars fell down there. So this is Logan from the tuning school. We just walked out of the Corvette Museum, and he started berating us with free t-shirts and merch and gear and stickers and pins, and now I'm trying to figure out what the tuning school does.
So we teach EFI tuning. We deal with a lot of shop owners, a lot of performance enthusiasts, guys who want to tune their own stuff and tune customer cars. So we teach a process-driven approach where you can learn how to tune cars, whether it be on the dyno or on the street. We teach you how to make them run, drive, idle, rev up, wind down.
So you can take somebody who doesn't know anything and get them competent in tuning their own car.
Yeah. We go as simple as like minor bolt-ons to an exhaust, or to something as complex as like a swap that's got an LT4 and twin turbos on it. Man, that's what we do.
So how do they find you?
So you can find us. You guys can go to thetuningschool.com. We have a YouTube channel. We have Facebook, all that good stuff.
And where are y'all based out of?
We're based out of Florida, Brooksville, just north of Tampa.
Florida. They got to do some tuning in Florida.
Oh yeah.
Well, thanks for telling us about it, man. That's awesome. And thanks for the swag.
You got it. Thanks.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
I love these Malibus. This box Malibu, that's the best looking 80s car. God dog. I want a Pro Street one. This one's rad. And it's a standard.
El Camino. This is a little bit newer. Mine's a 89. I think this is like I don't know what year this is. But it's clean, clean, clean. And it's a 6-speed. Woo!
Every AC/DC. Listen, I've listened to a lot of AC/DC.
Why are you holding my hand?
I was gonna shut the door.
You were holding my hand.
You just keep moving it up to my hand. He is such a questionable man. What is he, a 3-speed, a 4-speed, a manual? He's a manual.
Stuck in 5th gear?
No, always
those.
changing.
I'm one of those.
You lose.
I was gonna say I was a sequential.
A sequential?
A sequential transmission.
Oh, no, you're somebody accidentally hitting second instead of fourth.
I've done it. All right, we are downtown at Fountain Square here in Bowling Green, Kentucky. This is the Drift Cruise In tonight, and I think there's some Burnout cars here too from Burnout Wars. So we're gonna go check it out, see what this is all about. A lot of cool stuff here, let's go. Holly LS Fest Friday, day one. Pretty much this is day one.
This is day one. This is they're testing, tuning, qualifying, getting everything done here.
Yep.
The people who called into work are here.
This is gonna be the slow day,
Yeah.
and it's jam-packed with people.
Yeah, so we're finna go out and get some coverage. We're gonna sell some merch. We're gonna be here shaking hands and kissing babies. Y'all come on, check out what we got going on.
I keep telling people, we got shirts for sale and trucks for sale. The shirts are a lot cheaper, so come get you a shirt. I hope you did.
He's for sale too.
Everything's for sale, baby.
Now, I know everybody don't like these kinds of cars. I'm not everybody. I would do a lot of things to have a donk. A lot of things. This would be that they're fast as hell these days, but they look so good. I know not everybody likes them. If you don't like them, I guess that's your prerogative, but I love these things. Well, I normally squat down in front of these things, but that would be pointless. But how's this for the mystery machine? This is a pretty rad little van. Let me know what you think. This is you, right?
Yeah.
Is this the truck you were doing in your driveway? You putting the Camaro subframe in?
Remember when I seen you up there?
Yeah,
bro.
But when you drove by, I was like, I think that's the truck he was building in his driveway, putting the Camaro.
100%.
Hell yeah, how's it doing?
We were still rubbing on the lower wheels. I think you might have seen when I was doing a test out around the neighborhood, the IROS is too low, so now I got to raise it back up. I'm probably going to try to just make this first session here and then go back to the camper, raise it up. But when I do that, my toe is going to change. If you don't get this thing pinched an 1/8 inch in, redneck alignment here, it wants the rear steer when you stab it. So,
Ah, but you're pretty pleased with it?
Oh, dude, it's so weird to be in a truck like this and have that kind of experience. You know, I race the S550 Mustang, so that's kind of why I wanted to do this. I think there's a lot of trial and error, and I think we're gonna get there.
But so is the independent the way to go for you?
I like it, yeah.
Yeah?
100%, yeah, I like it.
So for all the guys out there that want to build a truck and think they need a crazy big shop,
no, that's what I'm gonna prove. When I get back home, I'm actually gonna do a video on that and be like, guys, I did this in my driveway, you can do it. With today's internet, you can find out how to do anything. And if anybody has any questions, you can hit me up. I've got Track Proof on TikTok, I'm on YouTube. Hit me up, I'll answer.
y'all give him a follow, check his build out, and don't let not having the right keep you from building your dream. It really is what it boils down to, right?
Yeah, I have a Craftsman set, universal, just like it sits on my bench at home. I use that, and there's a lot of other tools that, yeah, you might have to have a specialty one. You can most of the time go to the auto parts store and rent it, right? Don't let it hold you back. We're out here doing it. We did it in 2.5 months.
Thanks for telling us about it, man. It was awesome.
Yep.
I'm here with Hunter from Throttle Gospel. He was Whiskey D online. Now he's Throttle Gospel, but he's got a kick-ass truck and he's gonna take me for a spin, right?
Yeah, buddy, let's do it.
Let's do it. This is gonna be fun. I'm not familiar with the seat belt, so every time I get in these, somebody's got to show me. And I put the helmet on too soon, so I couldn't see down. If I had a big belly, I imagine that's what it's like. Throttle Gospel just took me around and it was awesome. He warned me ahead of time that it was a little drifty. It was fun drifty is what it was, man.
Yeah, this is a good time, that's for sure.
You're still just working adjustments out.
Yeah, we made a few adjustments recently that's kind of thrown me off a little bit, but you know, we got a lot more runs left in us, so we'll play around with it a little bit and see if we can't get her dialed in.
It's a never-ending rabbit hole of adjustments, huh?
Always. You change one thing and realize you got to change 4 others to counteract it, so it is what it is.
So it's a learning process.
Always.
How long have you been in the learning process of actually doing this part?
So I've been racing this truck for probably 8 or 9 years now. So I mean, it started out very bare bones, stock setup. Then you know, QA1 came in at one point and gave me a bunch of stuff. So I've modified a lot of their things at this point, and now I've kind of outgrown that, I feel like. So it's just it's a layered situation. The more you grow as your driver, you kind of outgrow some parts.
But you got a lot of growth left in you.
I still got a lot of growth left in me, that's for sure.
Y'all go give him a follow. Throttle Gospel, is that everywhere?
Yep.
Cool.
Throttle_Gospel.
Check him out. He's got a kick-ass truck, and he's a badass driver, too.
Thanks, guys.
Well, that was fun. Every time I do that, I get more and more addicted to it. Many thanks to Throttle Gospel, Hunter, for taking me out, being real hospitable. You'll be hooked, man. You'll be hooked, and that just lights the fire even more. So we're heading back to the booth, gonna go see what Chase and them got going on, and then more LSS coverage for LS Fest East 2025.
We're at the booth, and Hunter is asking to hear the stereo in old Mac, so we're gonna let him have a little listen. We gotta connect it. We're gonna have to go away because copyright stuff. So see ya. We're rolling live here in Bowling Green, Kentucky, and we have Andy from Custom Car Emblems.
Right, that's right.
Andy, what has been going on in Custom Car Emblems?
Making emblems. I'm working on some fender flares and some dash stuff. Got a lot of new stuff I'm trying to work on, but it's, you know, like everything else takes time.
He's a new dad as well, right? You've been having kiddos?
I have. My baby girl is a month and a half old, I guess now.
Well, heck yeah!
And my
congratulations.
sons too. So yeah, we've been busy. Yeah, time is scarce right now, but we're making it work.
Heck yeah! So go check out Custom Car Emblems on
Etsy, TikTok, Instagram, all the good stuff.
All the places. Go check out Old Max Emblems. You're still doing those, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, aluminum ones are the best ones. I absolutely love them. They're
You're still
powder
doing-
coated, polished. Yeah, we're still doing the plastic ones.
Still doing 3D printed.
Yeah, those are a little more price friendly, but
Yeah.
but the aluminum ones they're where it's at in my opinion.
They look good. They go look at it. They look good. So go check him out and get yourself a set of Custom Car Emblems.
What we doing, Russell?
We are gonna try to organize a ride in a drift car, but we're also going to the car show. Somebody told me there's an Impala up there. Somebody that knows I love Impalas told me there's the nicest Impala they've ever seen up there. That's a big shoe to fill, but we're gonna go see how nice this Impala is, and we're gonna go see what else the car show has to offer and LS Fest in general. There's so much to see here, and it's hard to see it all. I got to meet Brian Tooley, the Brian Tooley, a while ago. That's pretty rad too. So, gonna go see the car show. Let's go do that. Oh, I love these wheels. I love these wheels. Forge Line makes some nice wheels, boy. This is step one to some Forge Line wheels. This is my new favorite pin. Thank you, sir. You bet. This Impala was at our hotel last night. It is so sexy. What's that Robin Williams movie? What Dreams May Come. This thing is beautiful. That is a beautiful Impala, but I think there's another Impala here. I feel like I saw a red one at a glance up on top of the hill up here, but that one's still a badass car too. I love Impalas. I love them. I think they're the best car, best looking car GM made in that era, 59 to 66. They're beautiful cars. I spy with my little eye another Impala. It's a 64, it's a two-door, and it is pretty. It is beautiful. Yeah, I like the black on the red. They did all the trim black. It looks good. It's a good looking car. I feel like Gandalf holding this thing. Behind me here is what I believe they call the Mad Max C7. These guys have got some wild stuff. It looks like the Batmobile. It is definitely unique. I feel sorry for any animal that runs out in front of this thing, but it is wild. What do you think?
This is a no squat one because it's so big again. This is the square body Chevy, except this one has something going on special, not just the crazy arch leaf springs that have it way off the ground, but it's an extended cab. This one looks like somebody has done this recently. Those back glass looks like they came out of the 88 to 98 body style, the OBS Chevys. It's an interesting build, and somebody put a mega ton of work into this truck. It's super slick, super big, super wild, super nice. I like it. What do you think?
What's wrong? Why are you tired? Get up, come on, come on, come on, Red. Come on, Chase, let's get going. We got stuff to do, buddy. Come on, let's go downstairs to get some breakfast and coffee.
Listen to this song.
Listen, yeah, come on. I told him, I was like, no, it's too early.
I've never
I
heard
can't
that
listen.
song, Palestine, Texas.
Yeah, but it was too early.
Yeah, your brain couldn't compute.
Your brain ain't computing right now.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
It's a computing, but I'm beat, dude. I gotta get my second win. I gotta get a shower, wash my nutsack. I need some of that scrub nuts. From
I'll go get you a toothbrush so you can. I'm sorry, can't say that.
I try to take it to the an appropriate level, which is pretty close to the edge. But then Russell just goes
over the edge, baby.
Russell just goes over and just like falls off a cliff every time.
I can't help it.
It's
in my nature.
What is Scrub Nuts? It's Benchmark Abrasives hand cleaner made from walnuts, and you can go over to their website right now. They've got early Black Friday, 10% off, so go check it out.
Speaking of Benchmark Abrasives, they've got everything you need from grinding discs, cut-off wheels, saw blades, grinding hoods, big belts, small belts, and everything right now is on sale. They got an early Black Friday sale, 10% off. Head over there and tell them the Journey HQ sent you.
So now back to the video. Day 2, LS Fest. This is Saturday. This is the day. It's gonna be hopping and popping, and hopefully not resigning. Day 3, day 2.
It's day 2 for everybody in at the events, coming to see the events. It's day 3 for us being here in Bowling Green, Kentucky. The weather is actually
so nice.
It's beautiful. It did rain this morning. There's a couple of puddles, but it feels wonderful.
Feels so good.
I bet the cars are running good too.
Old Mac was ready to eat. I could feel it. I'm ready to get it on the gas.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go to the big boy bathroom, and we're gonna come back. We're gonna grab this camera, and we're gonna go around and see some stuff. How about that?
Let's do it.
Oh, it's two-step wars.
I think they like it. Thank you. Appreciate it.
And we gotta sell some shirts.
They like it. Yeah, oh, they need to buy shirts. Buy shirts now, I hope. Thank you. Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much.
That's my first cast I've ever signed. So, unless you've been living under a rock, you've probably seen this truck behind me. This is Mitch's truck from Design, Build, Drive, and last year he stirred a storm up on the internet by taking this truck completely apart and building the chassis for it to get it to an event and compete with it. Today, we're gonna get the rundown on the build of this truck, what his future plans are, what he's done to it, and just getting to know Mitch a little bit. This is Mitch. Mitch, say hi to everybody.
Hello, everybody. How you doing?
Really what we want to know today is the rundown on how this started and how you got to where you are. Like the truck, where did you get the truck?
So the truck was a graduation gift from my dad when I graduated college. I'm a mechanical engineer, and I'm sure he'll see that throughout as we go through this. But started out bone stock chassis, 5.5 drop, 5.3 4L60. Went to an autocross, got hooked, and now we're here.
And so you went to the autocross, you got hooked. How did the truck perform?
However you would expect a bone stock chassis truck to perform, that's pretty much what it did.
But you had fun.
Oh, it was a blast. Open rear end, spinning, inside tire every turn. It was an absolute ride.
At what point did it go from I'm adding parts to it to I took the whole chassis out and I'm laying on the floor in between parts that I need to fill in the blank?
That's when the front end came around. So we'll pop the hood open, start up here. We have a C5 front cradle under here. So that was the tipping point that went from put a rear end in it to build the chassis. So the rear end was coming first. That was always in the plans to put a 9-inch in it. But if you're gonna put a 9-inch in it, you're not just gonna do leaf springs. We're gonna 4-link it. The square body chassis, I'm sure you know, they're noodles.
Yes.
And even with some of the bracing I had in it, it was still a noodle. I was like, box it, more bracing. That's a lot of work.
Yep.
Back halving it, same amount of work, will get better results. C5 front end comes around, I got the front frame rails and everything, and I'm like, I'll just graft it in to the factory chassis. We'll figure it out, we'll make it work. But then I have 3 feet of factory chassis.
Yeah.
So let's just build the chassis.
At that point, let's build the chassis, folks. And cantilever front and rear?
Cantilever front and rear, 100% my design, Viking coilovers, truck's a riot.
Truck's a riot. And you've dug deep into making it work, and now are you at the stage where it's the minor adjustments, major differences stage?
Yes. The last minor adjustment we made, we went down 75K in the rear spring. So we dropped 75 pounds out of the compression rate of the rear springs. Night and day difference on the truck.
What else? You got your radiator with the vents through the hood.
Yes.
That's
to get all the hot air when you're out on the track, not to go into the engine bay. So your fan up front is blowing all that hot air onto your motor, you're heat soaking everything, your intake, your heads, everything's getting more heat than it needs. So we're going right out the hood, none of that heat goes into the engine bay. Well, most of it doesn't go into the engine bay.
So it makes a huge difference in that
aspect. Makes a huge difference. Adding this with different radiator and swooping it back, but the whole setup went from coming off the track at 215 to the truck never leaves 175.
Really? Coolant temp?
Yeah,
really?
Coolant temp.
Wow. So it kind of saved both ends. It keeps your motor from getting that heat, and it keeps the motor heat from getting on your radiator.
Exactly.
Nice. Okay, and then what transmission?
T56.
6-speed, clutch?
I don't want to talk about it. It came in with the deal with the transmission. It's a Mantic full ceramic triple disc.
Okay.
It's a good for like 10 of those.
Okay. Okay. Why the cantilever?
So the number one reason I did it was because I wanted to. I wanted something crazy that was going to be outlandish, stand out. You're going to walk up and you'll be like, wow, I've never seen that before. And that's, I think I achieved that. Long story short, you can change the ratio for how much your tire moves in relation to your shock. So you can change out how your spring and how your valving, your coils are gonna, and all that.
If he didn't say this already, he's an engineer.
Yeah.
I'm a redneck engineer, and I'm just trying to pick up on some of this.
Yeah.
What are your future plans?
I'm gonna need fender wells eventually because this thing just gets destroyed, especially the rain we had the other day. I want to get a full cage because I want to go Road America.
Okay.
I'm up in Wisconsin. I'm 2 hours from Road America. I want that sticker on the truck.
I watched the whole evolution on his social media. You should. Where can they follow you?
Design, Build, Drive.
So-
YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok.
He's got it all.
Design, Build, Drive.
Y'all give Mitch a follow. Check him out. We're gonna do this in between announcements from the drag strip. We got nowhere to hide. This is B-Ray. Tell us about your car, B-Ray.
It's a 1988 Chrysler Conquest with an LS2 swap. It's kind of built road course style, so 315/30s all the way around.
We got nowhere to hide.
Nowhere to hide.
We got nowhere to hide. You want to drive it down to our booth?
I can.
Let's do that. We're going to take it down to our booth because we're trying to fight this announcer, and it ain't happening because it's been raining today, and it ain't now, and they're drag racing. All right. This is nice. You built it, so you what?
I unplug the battery every time because, you know, trust issues.
Okay. How long you been working on it?
We started it 2022 in February and debuted it in SEMA in November. And it's been the small little piddly stuff ever since then.
February of what?
22.
22.
Yeah.
So you've had it going for a while now.
Yeah.
You drive it?
Some. I'm scared of it.
Why are you scared of it?
Because I don't want to break it.
Oh.
And it's hard not to like
be hard on it
because it just wants to go. It's so light.
Oh, it sounds good too. This is I've never even been in one of these cars. And didn't Mitsubishi make a similar car?
Yeah, it's basically the same thing, just Chrysler did the rebranding. And they just called it a Conquest, and it got stickers instead of actual like emblems.
So what was the Mitsubishi one called?
It's called a Starion.
Starion, that's right. I tell you what, how do you like this style of us just riding around talking about your car? Let's do that. Y'all get to ride along. We're going to talk about it as we go and see what it does. You can go straight. Oh, spicy. I bet it is all over the place.
It's a little rowdy to be a very mild LS2. People don't really understand, like 400-ish horsepower with no weight is a ridiculous feeling.
Well, the problem is nowadays everybody thinks 1,000 horsepower is where you got to start.
Yeah. No.
And in the right car.
Yeah, 100%. So what I wanted to do with the car was build something for road course and being able to grip, right? Yeah. So you don't want to overpower your car so where you're worried about losing traction coming out of a corner, right? This one still gets down and I have to fight traction. So if it was supercharged or twin turboed and had more oomph to it, it would be faster in the straightaway, but it wouldn't give me the fun that I enjoy, which is the hard G-force corners and all that kind of stuff. So,
how much does this car weigh?
I don't really know, but we should be around the 2,500 to 2,800 pound range,
which is pretty light.
Yeah,
especially for and the standard makes all the power even more fun.
right?
What was that?
The standard makes the power more fun.
Oh yeah.
You know, being able to grab gears.
Yeah, you couldn't have something cool like this in an automatic.
Yeah, I'm building an automatic out of necessity, but I'm jelly.
Well, that's a little different. Yours is a whole different type of monster.
I certainly have itched for a standard transmission. They're just out of my price range for the ones that are available.
So I had to total my daily driver to get the motor and transmission for this car.
What was your daily?
It was an 07 CTSV Cadillac.
Oh! So you bought it back and stole everything out of it and put it in here?
Basically.
How did you total it?
I was going to buy a toilet seat for my new house, and a little Asian lady was eating noodles and ran a stop sign and legitimately just T-boned the shit out of me.
Oh, knock the crap out of you with your toilet seat.
Took it out.
How much of this did you do yourself?
I did pretty much everything. I did have to have the drive shaft made by a local shop. And my YouTube partner Wes did the TIG welding on the aluminum wing mounts and everything. And he smoothed out a couple of my haggard welds, but other than that, everything was done by either basically me and the immediate homies, right? So the crunch for SEMA is real. So like the last little bit there, we had Papa B-Ray helping us out with the body work, and it was really a team effort there at the end. But for all the fabrication and everything, it was pretty much pulled from my mind and rolled in.
And so y'all did all the body work, all the paint?
Everything.
Everything. In-house, bro. That's badass.
The only thing I subbed out legitimately was the drive shaft.
That's awesome.
So this is the first roll cage I ever did. We was pretty happy. Me and Wesley went to a buddy's house. He showed us how to use the tubing bender. We sacrificed a 4-foot piece of tubing to see how the bends were worked. And literally that was the only wasted tube that we had. Everything was bent, and it sounds kind of jacked up, but it was pretty much every bend is the first and only bend that we did in the roll cage.
You're braver than me, man. I bought a prefab kit because the price of tubing got so outrageous. I'm scared to mess any up.
Well, you got to think though, they don't make anything for this car.
You are smarter than me because you know they don't make anything for your car. Yeah, baby. That's good stuff. That's good stuff.
Just a little second gear kicking.
You got any place at home where you get to really go beat on it any?
Yeah, my neighborhood. My neighbors love me. I've had it out at VIR one time, and it was really fun. But
what is VIR?
It's a Virginia International Raceway. It's a 3.2 mile long road course. So that's kind of my thing. Is I like the old road course stuff.
This thing is cool, and it's unique. You have some other unique cars as well.
Yeah, I've got a Mark III Supra and a Turbo Buick that are actually like drivable toys. We're working on an OBS Chevy right now as like a shop truck build. I've got a 63 Ford Galaxy that's going to be my next wild build like this. So,
what's the suspension like on this car?
This is running D2 coilovers, and I'm running MKS Motorsports polyurethane bushings and everything on stock suspension, except for we converted the, it originally had like a steering box, like drag links and stuff, and I grafted together a S13 240SX rack and pinion on it.
Oh.
So it's a little hodgepodge of stuff, but the factory suspension to factory diff holds like 450, 600 horsepower. So as long as you're not completely just torturing it. VIP? Sure.
VIP?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Right. You get the VIP treatment everywhere.
Hell
when you drive a cool car.
Everybody's waving at you in this thing.
Oh yeah, it is the biggest question you get is it a Fox body? Is it an RX-7? Is it a Supra? Nobody knows what a Conquest is.
But so the Supras of this era look similar.
Yeah, but they're bigger. I've got a Mark III, but they're bigger.
Oh, we're being halted.
I said, you're not used to me stopping you. I always let you just go.
I haven't been through this entrance yet. I normally use campgrounds.
Most of my people just, I do like this, and they do like this, and I say, go ahead.
Heck yeah.
But I like your car.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hi. Laquita, good to see ya. Have a good one.
Good times at LS Fest.
Yeah, everybody's so nice.
Yeah, I know.
It'd probably be different with a bunch of Ford people, though.
Well, everybody'd be behind concrete barriers.
Would it be concrete barrier? Yeah.
They don't want to get taken out. I'm sorry, Ford guys. It is irresistible to talk about.
You guys bring it on yourselves.
Yeah. I mean, I bet there's more Mustang hitting people videos
I mean,
online
there's a Mustang right in front of us.
Oh. B-Ray got the jokes on the Mustang, folks.
You can't see a cool car and not smile.
I know. And that's why I come to these things and I enjoy walking around the shows so much.
Yeah.
Because I enjoy the cool cars. They make me happy.
Yeah. And by the way, the squealing brakes are full on like carbon ceramic track brakes.
They need to get hot.
Yes. So
they don't like you the slow.
They don't like you slow at all.
Is there ever going to be a moment when you actually let go of the worry and get out there and dog on it?
I'm trying to do that as we speak. And at this point, it's just a giant model car that stays in my garage. So I want to get it out more. I want to enjoy it. But how it worked out, though, is I built the car for SEMA. We debuted it at SEMA, right? And then I took it to one track event, and then I won the 2023 Hot Wheels Chicago show. So that put me into the drawing for the Hot Wheels Legends Tour to have the car turned into a Hot Wheel. So I couldn't tear the car up because if I would have won, then they would have had no car to scan, right?
Yeah.
So, and then fast forward through, I made it all the way up to like the top 10. And then it became the North American fan favorite, voted favorite car. So I got a trophy for being the Legends Tour fan favorite and all that stuff. But that took a whole year. That meant more because that wasn't a panel of judges. That was the fans, the followers, the average people that would be buying Hot Wheels, told them what they wanted. And that meant more because when the people want it, yes, that means it wasn't a pay-to-play kind of thing, you know?
Right. Y'all should have made it a Hot Wheel, and I want some Hot Wheels of my own stuff too. So everybody out there, give Hot Wheels a holler and tell them to get into the car community a little bit more and start making some of these cars that the car community actually enjoys and loves, because we're the guys who bought all your Hot Wheels in the 80s and 90s.
Right. And quit making donut and taco cars.
There you go.
That's weird.
Like, come out to an event like this and see the real Hot Wheels, you know? Yeah. All these cars out here at these events, these are the real Hot Wheels. There's 40,000 people here today looking at these cars, and they would buy that sucker, I bet. This has been kick-ass, man. Thanks for taking me around. So is it B-Ray everywhere?
It's B-Ray everywhere. B-Ray with 5 number 8. So it's B-Ray 8, you know, 5 of them.
Okay.
And then the YouTube is Inspiration Nation. But if you just hashtag overkill TSI, this comes up. Or B-Ray made me do it.
Well, thanks for the ride, B-Ray. Y'all go give him a follow. Check this car out. It's super nice, and there ain't no other one.
Well, I gotta do it. Wes, cue the cinematics.
It has been a crazy busy day today. So much going on. But I'm gonna walk around and try to catch me a little bit more of the action. See what's happening, see some things we haven't seen. I'm excited about all of it, so let's go check some more of it out. Super clean Impala SS here. LS swap, beautiful car. But I think these are the cleanest reps ever made, is the Impala wheels in the bigger size like this. Whew, it makes the cars. The old 17s that used to be on them, they just ain't the same as these big boys here. This is Brian
I'm Brian.
with Brian Tooley Racing.
Again, not the Brian. But
Not the Brian, but it's Brian.
Yeah.
Brian, is this the cleanest General Lee you've ever seen?
So this guy reached out to us. It's like, hey man, we got a car. Want to put it in your booth? What do you think? And I was like, yeah. And yes, it is. It's super clean.
It's the cleanest General Lee I've ever seen.
Absolutely.
It's generally pretty clean.
Burnouts at Burnout Wars, Los Angeles, Texas. Everybody has been sending it super hard.
Making some sparks from the wrong end of the car. It was coming from like the harmonic balancer pulley area. It did not look good.
yeah! And let's take a little noise for keeping your
We're ready to see Texas. LS Fest, it was fun. Road tripping it back to Texas, but first we're going to Bass Pro Shops, the Pyramid. Carter and Crystal and Bryson haven't seen it. We went last year, so we're going to go this year again, so they can experience the wonders of Johnny Morris.
But we're home. It was a blast. Thanks for watching. If you watched this far, appreciate it.
Yep.
Appreciate it.
See you on the next one, and remember,
do what makes you happy.
It was pretty good, Dad. It was pretty fun.